So this is going to be one of your last ever chances to cop Yeezys, guys. We've had a couple Yeezy days already happen, but this is probably one of the final ones, so you're going to have to listen carefully. We have slides, Waverunners, and plenty more to get into. Whether you just want one for personal, or whether you're looking to make a bit of money on these, it's going to be useful for everyone. Before we get into it, like today's video, subscribe to the channel because we are so close to 10,000 subscribers, guys. Right, let's give a quick backstory on Yeezys. Adidas and Kanye split up, so Yeezys stopped being produced. Adidas came out and said they are no longer releasing Yeezys until they realized how much money they were losing. 1.3 billion worth in stock that they had not released, which is enough releases over a year's worth. Kanye/Yeezy made an agreement with Adidas to then release all of the remaining inventory for Yeezys. However, they will not be producing any new stuff. We've had a couple Yeezy days already. We've seen some foam runners drop, some slides drop, and a couple more things drop, and that's where we are today. More Yeezys are coming, and let's get into the upcoming releases. These will be dropping from August 16th, so by the time you're watching this video, it will be tomorrow. That being said, all of these Yeezys won't drop on that day, okay? We might see some slides drop tomorrow, we might see the Waverunners drop tomorrow, but not everything. These will be spaced out between a couple days. All of these will be raffles hosted on the Adidas Confirmed app, and we may see some other retailers drop these as well, but we will get into that. So these are the confirmed releases dropping from August 16th. First up, we have the Yeezy Slide Slate Greys. Now, firstly, this is not an Onyx slide. As much as it looks the same as an Onyx slide, it is actually slightly different. It's just a very, 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 very dark grey, but it is not black. These will be retailing for £60, and I expect resale to be actually above the £90 mark. Now, with this being a new release, that means there will be a good amount of stock, so I can see these performing similar to the Yeezy Slate Marines, however, just a little bit better because in my opinion, it's a better colorway. There will be plenty of stock, so make sure you're entering all of your accounts, and if you're botting, enter all of your accounts as well. I do think the filters will be slightly low, but more into how to cop in a bit later on in the video. Moving on to the Yeezy 350s. Now we have the Hyperspace dropping, we have the Statics dropping, and we also have the Yeezy 350 Dark Salts dropping. Now these are some great looking colorways, so some great personal choices here, and these are one of the comfiest Yeezy models. With that being said, personals are great, however looking at the resale is probably not going to be the best. These will all be retailing for £200, and with that high of a retail, it does kind of kill your profit margins a little bit. Definitely some brick flip money to be made, and if you have the clients beforehand and you get some pre-orders, you can make some good money. However, in my opinion, this is going to be a personal only cop for me, and I will not be going for these in terms of resale. Next up, we have the Yeezy 700s. Now starting off with a bang, we have the Yeezy 700 Waverunners. Now guys, this is the release I am most excited for. The reason being is these actually dropped last Yeezy day about a year ago, and they dropped so much stock to a point where everyone's saying these Waverunners were actually bricking. Yes, they went down a lot in value, but if you look at today's price, they have shot back up in value. Now I've been talking to a couple store owners asking why is this the case for Yeezy 700 Waverunners, because with a £250 retail, that is astronomically higher than any other Yeezy 350 or Yeezy Slide or foam runner. So why is this the case for a Yeezy 700? And also, for a fact to start off with, there is no other Yeezy 700 that actually resells. Well, the Waverunner is a lot more than just a Yeezy 700. A lot of people think Yeezy and they think Waverunners. It is a staple within the Yeezy community and hype. A great out there looking colorway that can be worn with literally anything is the reason why this sneaker is one of the most demanded Yeezys going. And to see these re-releasing is a very good sign, whether you want for personal or whether you are a reseller. Now these are confirmed to drop on the Adidas Confirmed app, however it's not confirmed of if they're dropping on other retailers. And if you didn't know, without blowing my own trumpet, I did very well the last Yeezy day and the one before that. I copped over 40 Yeezy Slides, over 25 foam runners just in the last Carbon Stone Salt foam runners, and also the Yeezy Slide Slate Marine slides. And not only that, I run a group where I teach everyone else to do this also. We had one member hit over 30 pairs, one member hit over 25 pairs, one member hit over 13 pairs. And even this one member who simply entered ACO slots, and we hit them 8 pairs of foam runners, meaning they stacked up over £150 profits. In this group, I give a lot more information than I do on YouTube, and I give you every bit of detail video, you need to cop multiples of these sneakers, whether that's sneaker botting, whether that's the best manual methods, whether that's ACO slots where we run for you with our bots, proven to teach over 1,000 people with only 5-star reviews. If this sounds of any interest to you guys, I'm dropping a 50% off your first month only for today's video. This will expire in a couple of days, so if you're watching this, be quick and claim that 50% off. All you have to do is click the top link down in the description below and use code WAVERUNNER for 50% off your first month, meaning you can actually be in the group for £10. £10 potentially a trade-off of £200 in just one day of profits. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me, so join today, top link down in the description. Next up, we have the Yeezy 700 Utility Blacks. Obviously, Waverunners are going to be your main thing, especially when it comes to Yeezy 700s. However, I'd say the second most hyped Yeezy 700 is probably these Utility Blacks. A very clean looking all black Yeezy 700 with a bit of brown on the sole and the midsole. A really clean looking sneaker and a great personal to have if you are interested in that side of things. When talking reseller, do I think this is going to perform well? In my opinion, it's a Yeezy 700 and an all black one. It will perform well locally, however in terms of your marketplaces, StockX, eBay, it will not have any money. So if you have the clients lined up or you take pre-orders, definitely go for it. And if you don't and you're purely going for resale purposes, you do not want a pair to wear, I would personally skip this release. So if you are a reseller and you want to make some money, definitely go for the Yeezy Slides and also the Yeezy 700 foam runners. Also, try and line up deals for pre-orders and clients for all the other shoes, because trust me, there are people out there who do need these sneakers. It is confirmed that Adidas confirmed will have all of the releases. However, we might see some other retailers drop some of the Yeezys. Adidas have come out and said that other retailers may drop these, and they should probably drop these the same way that Adidas does. Adidas can drop these through a 2-day raffle, a 1-hour raffle, or even a queue first come first serve drop, so make sure you are keeping notified from Adidas, which is very hard to do in my opinion, especially if you've got a job and you're doing other things. So that's where we would recommend joining KaiKicks Apprentice, because we're going to give you the instant notifications, SMS messages, Discord notifications to ensure that you know what is dropping, where it's dropping, and how you can cop multiple pairs, make a bit of money, or just for your personal use. Other places that may get these will be your places like Size Launches, which will be a raffle, Foot Patrol Launches, another raffle, N Launches, another raffle, SNS, another raffle. We'll also probably will see some more EU retailers such as FU, Totolo, and many more, all listed within the group. Subscribe to the channel, like today's video. What are you most hyped for? Please do drop it down in the comments. Like for good luck. Join KaiKicks Apprentice for absolutely free. Top link down in the description below. Good luck in all your releases, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.